Hey, let's study the role of other organs in excretion and disorders of the excretory system as well.
Mr. Wilson, as per the reports, your kidneys are not functioning well due to which excessive urea is accumulating in your body. So, you have to undergo hemodialysis.
Really, doctor? But will that be fine?
Yes, in THS procedure with the help of a dialyzing unit, the nitrogenous wastes that are formed in the blood are made to move out, thus purifying the blood. Trust me, this is a widely used method for most of the uremic patients, but you will have to continue with this often.
Are there other remedies also, doctor?
This is the most common one, but we also conduct kidney transplantation. That happens only in case of renal failures, where a functional kidney is used in transplantation from a donor. Do not worry, Mr. Wilson, you will be fine. We are there for you.
So hemodialysis is done in a condition called uremia, where excess of urea accumulates in our blood. So hemodialysis, this is a pictorial representation of how it is done. So in hemodialysis, our blood is pumped into a dialyzing unit, which consists of a coiled cellophane tube as shown in this picture. Now it is surrounded by a dialysis solution as shown. Now the blood which contains the nitrogenous waste passes out through the hollow fibers of the tube into the dialysis solution, which is free of the nitrogenous waste. So in this way our blood will be purified and then it is pumped back again into our body through a vein by adding an antiheparin solution into it. As shown in this figure, the green colored arrow mark which shows that the blood is pumped again into our blood. So here it is shown a dialysis solution. Fresh dialysis solution is also added. The hollow fibers help in the excretion of the or the removal of substances. Now this is an actual dialysis unit that is shown, and this is the actual procedure that is taking place. Now next is the malfunction of the kidney, where a kidney transplantation is done. So in case of renal failures, the transplantation of the kidney is needed, where a close relative is chosen as a donor. Now next is the renal calculi, where the stones are formed in our kidney. So this is the pictorial representation showing the stones in our kidney, and the next is the actual stone that are formed in our kidney. So these are formed due to the excess of calcium accumulation in our body mainly.
Grandpa, what did doctor say after checking the reports?
Doctor said that I have to undergo hemodialysis as my kidneys are not functioning properly. I have to continue with the treatment.
Oh, is it? Are there no other remedies for this?
No, child. In case of renal failures, they conduct kidney transplantation. The doctor assured me that I will be fine, so do not worry, my child.
I hope all gets well soon. But, one thing, Grandpa, the presence of our kidneys are really a blessing. So, are there any other organs that help in excretion?
Yes, child, there are. Our lungs, liver and skin also help in eliminating the nitrogenous wastes. The skin contains sweat and sebaceous glands that help in removing wastes. Sweat helps in removing urea, lactic acid, and thus provides a cooling effect on our body. Sebaceous glands remove substances like sterls, waxes through the sputum.
Oh, really great. So, the secretions of sebaceous glands provide a protective oily covering for the skin as well. Thank you, Grandpa. I gained a lot of insight.
You're welcome, my child.
Let's have a quick recap. Q1. How is hemodialysis conducted? Q2. Explain the role of skin in eliminating the nitrogenous wastes.